if I say, does it make sense to, I didn't ask you to do anything and it's a timing question. And if you say no to a timing question, it perfectly positions me to do what? Set a next step. By asking for what? A next step. It sounds like this. Hey Ed, great to see you in the leasing office. Hey, you know, now that I think about it, your lease is coming due here in about 60 days. Does it make sense to sit down for 5 minutes and knock out the renewal? No, it doesn't. Got it. What's a good next step then? Well, I'm right in the middle of walking Scooby-Doo here. How about I get the dog back in, settled. She's got to eat her lunch. I'll put some food in her dish and swing back down. Sure, awesome. I'll see you down here when Scoobs goes back up to the unit. Fair enough? Yeah, that sounds great. Right? You're a lot closer a lot of times on these deals. Let's say they don't know a next step. That might sound like this. Hey Ed, great to see you in the leasing office. Hey, I couldn't help but notice this morning your lease is coming due about 60 days. Does it make sense to spend 5 minutes together and knock out the renewal? No. Got it. What's a good next step then? I don't know. Point the question at yourself. People love to boss other people around. Cheat code. Write that down. That will make your life a lot easier. Once you realize the rules of the matrix, you can turn into bullet time and bend the rules of the matrix. For those of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go watch the movies. Well, at least the first one. They kind of got a little weird for me after that. But you can bend the rules of the matrix. When you know the rule of the matrix is people love to boss you around, which you know that, you feel that every day, then you can point the question back at yourself. It sounds like this. Always ask it globally first, okay? Because you can't go from pointing it at yourself to asking it globally. It doesn't work that way. So you're going to ask the question globally, which means you're going to ask it more open-ended. It sounds like this. Hey Ed, does it make sense to knock out your lease renewal? No. Global. Here's global. Got it. What's a good next step then? Global, wide. What's a good next step? If they say, I don't know, now I'm going to point the question at myself. Okay? They love to boss me around. Hey, it makes perfect sense. What's a good next step on my end? It's almost like they can't help but give you orders, give you directions. You know what? Why don't we do this? Call me at 4 o'clock today. Perfect. I'll call you at 4 o'clock today if I haven't heard from you before then. Fair enough? Okay? Let's say they still say, I don't know, which they won't, because they love to boss you around. That sounds like this. If you've gone through global and pointing it at yourself, now you've earned the right to set a next step. Sounds like this. Hey Ed, great to see you here in the leasing office. Man, I can't believe it's been 2 months already and your lease is up for renewal. Does it make sense to sit down for 5 months, 5 minutes, not 5 months, 5 minutes and knock out that renewal? No, it doesn't. Got it. What's a good next step then? I don't know. I'm just really busy. Makes perfect sense. What's a good next step for me? Man, Matt, I just don't know. Totally get it, Ed. It's Wednesday morning right now. You know, how about we do this? I'll call you tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. if I haven't heard from you before then. Fair enough? And I'm putting fair enough at the end of it. Because you can tell anybody to do anything if you put fair enough at the end of it because you give them an out. Right? If I just say, I'll call you tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. and he'll be like, I'm not going to answer my phone. He doesn't give me orders. Nobody bosses me around. But if you simply put fair enough at the end of it, people are exponentially go, okay, cool. Because it's fair enough. All right?